Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
And that, nothing too big.
Also, no one just heard what you said.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't have the virtual audio on Skype because I didn't save anything on my settings. Now they can hear you.
Alright, well, what you need to know is Invokers Beyond Godlike, guys. That's about it.
There's a
That's the gist of it. And it's EoG's game to lose at this point. You know, but other than that, we didn't miss too much because there was a pause. A pause did happen. Not for J4Y, mind you, but for the players who had DC'd. Sorry, Jay.
We can just pretend it was for me.
Yeah, let's just pretend. But you know, these things happen, guys. I mean, number one, streaming is not a perfect science. All right, we know it most of all because we've had our own troubles, our fair share of issues with streaming. So I just want to keep that in mind.
True. Yeah, thanks to the shout there, but yeah, actually, this Chaos Knight almost has his heart. He's actually starting to come back in this game pretty well.
Yeah,
so
for like the past 20 minutes, he's just been straight farming.
Shadow Demon getting X'd up as well as the Shadow Strike coming out to slow him. You saw those Chen creeps try to do as much as they could, but late game, those creeps are just, they're more utility. They don't do a lot of damage, obviously, so you know, you try your best with them, but you know, he's kind of falling off. He's pretty much a Hand of God teleport buff at this point. You know,
right, which is what they need. And the map as well. But, you know, that's exactly what they need. They don't need the creeps at this point. They're not going for ganks. They don't need the Centaur cons. I mean, it'd be nice to, you know, have some creeps get put in position, use the Wildkin Warchief just to harass, or the Dark Troll Warlord just to use that and snare so that they can't move anywhere. But that being said, you know, he's still very useful with the mech item and with all the other stuff. He's building towards that that scepter, but he's had that point boost for quite some time, and he's been having trouble getting it.
Yeah, I'm surprised this Rubik doesn't have more items. I mean, he's had such a good game. You know, he's got a lot of kills, 9 kills actually. What is stolen? It looks like just EMP. So that's going to be kind of hard to do without CC, but they have a good amount. Maybe they can use that decently in these fights. I mean, the CS, though, is pretty much Invoker and Queen of Pain about 250, pretty much neck and neck. Brewmaster also up there. And then look at Rubik. That has a lot to do with it. 94 CS as a mid-hero compared to a 250 Invoker. Yeah, that's going to make a difference.
Yeah, I mean, Invoker's just been on a farming spree, if you will, a killing spree. He's just been going so hard. He's just been getting all of the farm possible. He's been getting kills left and right with Sunstreak, without Sunstreak, what have you. And the Rubik kind of fell off the map a little bit after Invoker started doing really well. Rubik, he's still only 9-4 and 6. He's still, you know, hanging in there, but he's lost his effectiveness. And now it looks like they're going to push this this lane here.
They sure are. I mean, well, they're trying their best. TP comes in. They could defend it pretty easily. They've got a pretty good turtling team. Queen of Pain with the AoE as well as Rubik. A lot of that coming out. Chen heal. I mean, they've got a good presence for here. And a couple BKBs are going to ensure they don't take too much magic damage. But there's a lot of BKBs in general in this game. I mean, Invoker also having one with that Hex. Able to, I guess, tank up a lot of that damage.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, these items are starting to get really kind of ridiculous. You look, Brewmaster has a freaking Boots of Travel on him. He's also got a Mystic Staff, so he might be going for something like Shiva's Guard. But yeah, the BKB on all of these heroes is going to be important, especially when you're facing up an Invoker, or vice versa, having a BKB. It's just something like a Queen of Pain. And it's just becoming one of those sort of sit back and try to push in farm fests that we saw in the previous games. And it's, like you said before, a war of attrition. So, you know, you see the Queen of Pain is pushing down here into this middle lane. It looks like they want to catch him out. The Invoker's going to try to come in there as well.
Yeah, we're going to have to see if they can do that. Brewmaster just farming away bottom with that Mystic Staff. Going to go for that Hex as well. So, or Shivas. He could go Shivas as well, which could be a pretty effective item. But the thing is, you know, Brew's in his ult for most of the fight anyways. So, you know, it wouldn't be what is Queen of Pain doing down here?
She's taking the long route. She's taking the long route. She just makes sure she doesn't want to get caught out, so she's just taking the most ridiculous way possible to get back home.
She's going to gank Brew. That's not going to work in her favor at all.
Especially since Sand King's coming right down here.
Yeah, I don't think she's actually going for the gank. That's smart, because she would just not win it, plain and simple. You know, he's just too strong at this point. Ooh, the Roche. Starting the Roche off. The Dire actually, yeah, Armaggeddon. Nowhere really close to that at all. And they're going to do a lot. Look how much Invoker with these little Forged Spirits are doing. It's a lot of damage coming out already.
Yeah, he's got plenty of right click at this point.
That's a Scotty.
Yeah.
What?
He did finish that up. I did not know he was going that, but there it is. And now it's a question of what he goes next. Meanwhile, Brewmaster in a little bit of trouble there. Yeah, he looks like he might go down.
He bought back instantly. Gonna Boots of Travel. He has Boots of Travel. He wants to use these, but to what? The ping comes out on that Forged Spirit saying, come on in here, man. But in the meantime,
yeah.
Chaos Knight pushing with that hard top lane has a lot of 1,500, 1,600 gold as well. I mean, he's getting really farmed at this point. I mean, it's 47 minutes in, but he's going to really start helping. 3,200 health. He's going to be really hard to take down.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. The Chaos Knight who can stay alive is scary, no matter what his items are. Like you said, the Phantasm does a lot of damage on its own right. And he's not far behind in levels either. He was pretty far back in the beginning, but level 19 is nothing to be ashamed of considering the other levels in this game. 21 and 22, obviously, for the Invoker and Brewmaster, respectively. So he's pretty close. If they can just hold on and they can get a good team fight. They already caught Brewmaster out, which gave them a little bit extra money, but now that they have that Aegis, they maybe want to hold off. Also, look at this. A Veil of Discord on Sand King. That's going to be some extra epicenter damage as well as everything, really. I love that magic weakness, and nobody really picks it up, which is why I like it.
I said that earlier.
Oh, did you?
That's okay. I don't mind. Hex coming out, actually, Queen of Pain. Wow, she's gone. That was quick. That was awesome. That was Brewmaster. He went for that Hex.
I thought you said a Hood of Defiance earlier. That's what I thought you said, not a Veil of
Maybe
Discord.
I
That's
did.
my bad.
I say
no, I'm pretty sure you said Veil. I just probably misunderstood you. It's hard to keep track of everything in this game. There's a lot of stuff going on.
It's really great, though. Yeah, and so much magic damage comes out. There's a buyback forced from Queen of Pain. She has a lot of money still. 2,100 after a buyback. I mean, these people are just rich all around. I'm going to pull up the charts really quick. 5,000 gold now in the favor of EoG as well. Wow, about 12,000 experience. EMP is going to land with that snare, but he has a freaking sheepstick. His mana is almost unlimited here. It doesn't matter. So really good by him. They're going to want to push this in. You see that pink little route saying, that's what I'm taking, guys, to come in behind them. And it is Chaos Knight, mind you. Sunstrike from Rubik coming out. Now, is that going to be initiation? It is. Brewmaster starting to take a damage, but Chen is already gone. Buyback instantly. Leshrac in the back doing a lot of damage. Brew is going to survive now and try to pick off as much as he can. Chaos Knight coming in. Going to pop his ulti soon. Not yet. Frostbite comes out first. It looks like Chen's going to finish it off the Sand King. Now, Chaos Knight, is he going to actually be able to do enough damage? Those illusions are out. Invoker doing as much as he can, but he's in a lot of trouble now. He's going to Ghost Walk out just fine. Brewmaster's Brewling still doing a lot. That is Leshrac, possibly going to die. A great telekinesis, and Invoker's going to fall, but he has the Aegis. Brewmaster's actually going to die now. Well, I guess it's a couple that they buy back, but still Invoker. Just drop here. Wow, what a fight.
That's huge. That's absolutely huge. And I said it was EoG's game to lose now, and now they're going to push straight down the middle here and try to get that tier 2 that's still up in the mid lane and maybe push even more. Down for 70 seconds is the Invoker. He does have a buyback ready. He can do it if he wants to. Brewmaster, not enough money for it either. And Sand King not enough money as well. So Sand King and Brewmaster will be down. Invoker can buy back, and he might have to if they try to push into this tier 3 here.
Now I see nothing you can do about the tier 2. They're going to start using these Shadow Poisons just to kind of keep the lane back the best they can. They only got the 2 weak supports to defend, and that's not going to be nearly enough. And they don't want them to get picked off either. It's not worth it here. Like this. Here we go with the Hex. Telekinesis. Shadow Demon. Going to disrupt itself. Not even going to happen. That is a huge death. For Shadow Demon. He buys back instantly. Epicenter. Here we go. Gonna start doing some damage. Chen taking a lot. Frostbite's gonna come out now on him as well. Mech comes out. Are they gonna have any more heals? No. Chen is gonna fall. But look at the damage coming back. Crystal Maiden buys back instantly, but not before Sand King dies. And they're actually in a little bit of trouble having to retreat now. Ruby and Queen of Pain chasing this Invoker down. Oh no. Shadow Demon, you were just a little boy. He's gonna come back. Try to do something to this Queen of Pain. He's going to blink out. They take the middle Raxes. They're going to fall back right after that disruption goes out. Chaos Knight, though. Tornado missing. They haven't taken the range Rax, so it's going to live with 50 health, possibly. Wow, is this Troll Warlord going to get it? No. 20 health. And now they're going to try to chase him as best they can. Not going to happen. Queen of Pain gets a Black King bar. And that is a Rax down, though.
That's big. I didn't think that could happen. It was, if you guys could have seen how in control EoG was in the middle game of this fight, but now Chaos Knight getting caught out here.
Caught out, dude. This is not slow, but remember how tanky he is. 3,500 total health. Here's Leshrac, just going in the middle of them, doing a ton of damage. Oh no, Shadow Demon caught out completely. Brewmaster's going to come in, but Shadow Demon's probably going to end up falling for here. Reality Rip comes out. Chen Alt going to heal them up. Leshrac is going to die, but so is Shadow Demon as well. They're on the retreat here, trying to catch the CM off guard. Another Hex comes out. They have so much CC on their team. Getting this is going to fall. Invoker possibly going to fall. Not quite. The Ghost Wall comes out. Going to slow down this Chen. The pings are coming out like mad. Like Split Earth, you magical beast, and he's not going to do it. They're going to just push down mid again.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels like the Dire side just feels way too tanky, honestly. I think they're trying to focus Chaos Knight too much, and he's just got too much health to be killed at this point, especially with the BKB. With the Heart of Trask, you know, that's a lot of health and a lot of magic immunity that they have to go through. You really got to focus your attention on elsewhere, but then again, with a Lincoln Sphere, meanwhile, DotaTalk getting caught out.
Getting hexed up, in a lot of trouble. 4-second stun.
He's going to go down, yeah. And you make a good point talking about the control here. Now, Armaggeddon's going to push right in here, and Sand King is down for 70 seconds at this point. It's going to be extremely difficult to defend this. There is no tower here. Tornado will fly up, but still.
Here we go, the Alacrity stolen, going on Chaos Knight. Oh my gosh, he is attacking like crazy. He doesn't have enough for his ulti, really unfortunate. He has the cooldown, just not the mana. And now Chaos Knight is going to just get another set of Raxes. Chen all coming out just to ensure they're all safe and healthy. And they might actually... Oh, TP comes out of Chaos Knight, bring him back to base. Actually, a Hex now. Coming down on the Shrek. They want to initiate. And actually, to put on that BKB, though, Telekinesis once again coming out. Getting him CC'd up. He's 15 seconds till his ultimate. Brewmaster actually might pay for this. It looks like he will. Or is he? A really good, deafening blast to hold them back. Another TP comes out. And Rubik's going to survive. Chen being an MVP with these teleports, keeping his teammates alive. Now they're going for Chen, though. He is going to pay for his life. Can clear paid. Kill these two heroes. Not yet. Brewmaster going to ult stun up. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Losing my voice.
I knew that feeling about losing your voice. Jeez.
What is going on with this game right now? It's left, right, center. It's crazy. It's everything. One team loses 3 heroes, they push down. Another team loses 3 heroes, they're going to push out now. I mean, and you said it best with Chen being the MVP. He's just, his sendbacks have been so clutch. There's nothing you can do to stop them. You can't CC them down. You have to kill him before it goes out, and it just doesn't work out. It's too fast of a sendback, first of all. The fact that this Rubik's still alive is very scary, and the Chaos Knight as well is probably even more scary thing, and they could just take out Invoker and Crystal Maiden right here, probably. Invoker has, like, no health. He's got a Demon's Edge, though. I think he might want to go Rapier. Where'd she go? Where is she?
She's the straight queen.
She has so many bracers, probably. Oh, and Ogre Clubs. Alright, well.
And the Drone Dorch, which has a bracer in the rest.
Yes, she's very tanky. She wants to get that freezing field off, apparently.
Yeah, I just would have figured a blacking bar would benefit a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
that might.
To each their own. I mean, you know, she just wants the health, and it's fine. Technically, you could use both of those for both an Aghanims and a blacking bar, so they could both be used efficiently.
Yeah.
If she
definitely.
ever gets 25 more minutes of farm or whatever. But
at this rate, you never know.
This is late game. This is what we were talking about late game. Chaos Knight, no matter how bad of a start he had. I mean, he was 0-8, I believe, at one point. Now he's 5, 10, and 13. I mean, he's trying to get those kills. He's doing a ton of damage. There's no
question. He's got a Manta style.
Manta with 1,800 gold on top of that. I mean, they can't kill him at this point.
Yeah, this is going to be rough. I mean, they had an opportunity. Right before you came back into the game, they had an opportunity to really push in and really, you know, they had won a team fight, but they were sort of passive about going in and taking the tier 3 out in the middle lane. And they just didn't do it. They just couldn't do it. They had to back off. You see how low the tower is itself right now up in the Dire side. And that opportunity slipped away, and now it might be a little too late here. Because if you think about it, this Chaos Knight's going to out-carry everybody in this game.
Oh yeah, I definitely think that's a good possibility. We'll have to see if that is actually the case, though.
He just bought a Hyperstone, too.
What doesn't he have? He is so scary. He's unkillable. Scary. That's just it. I don't see how they could possibly kill him at this point. 3,500 health.
Look at what Invoker's got, though. He's got a Demon Edge. I think he's going to try to work his way towards a Rapier, and that's going to be the only way they're going to be able to come back from this. If they can get that Rapier.
No. No,
mean, hey,
he's
man.
going MKB. Don't
could
go
be, yeah.
crazy. This is $150 on the line, dude.
Look,
You wouldn't waste throw that away.
Look, Rapier might be the only way they can come back. If you can't kill the Chaos Knight, you just need more damage. It's as simple as that. They're going to smoke gank, though, for sure. That's what they're definitely doing.
Yeah, they're coming in here. But who are they going to pick off? Chaos Knight? No. They're
If
going
they
to
can
bait
get
him
enough
hard,
hits.
and they want to bait him hard.
Oh, yeah, they
because-
are baiting him. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean,
here.
this is a perfect setup for them. They're like, yo, here we go, initiation. The Soul Catcher will help, mind you. I'll help you a lot, actually. He's almost dead, but the Chen all comes out. Can they kill him? Oh my god, Chen. You genius. Leshak
Yeah, but
will
now they
fall,
don't
though, in the
get out.
meantime. They're still keeping the chase alive. Actually, the tornado lands on Chen. If they can kill this Chen, oh, another cycle, that time by the Storm Ruling. And now Chen is going to fall. Bait or not, they were not able to support. Oh my god, the TP.
base.
Oh, the stun. Just barely. And a big turnaround for EoG. They're on their base, though. Queen of Pain pushing. Look at that force from the creeps. They're going to use protection. 2 TPs come out. They can't keep up with her, though, and they're going to pull back. So a little bit distracted here, and they're almost going to lose a tier 4 tower.
That was a good setup to send the Queen of Pain down there while that bit was going on. I did not even see that until she was already in the base killing Dafa, who's, by the way, on cooldown for another 60 seconds. Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden, what are you doing over there? What is that?
Wow. Throwing her life away. That's very unfortunate. And now, Queen of Pain back in the base. Gonna get this tier 4. Yep, it's gone. There goes the Nullstone. Disruption's up. That's gonna let her just blink. Or no, it's not. Good hex by Brewmaster. And that should be her death for sure. Yeah, she's gonna fall. Burger gets the kill, but tier 4 down on bottom, where those laners are pushing in. They are 2 lanes down, and they're feeling it a lot right now.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. They need to get a team wipe if they can, but Armaggeddon's doing a very good job of making sure that doesn't happen.
Brewmaster getting the plate mail. Gonna go probably for his own assault carriers at this point. You know, that'd be nice with the Invoker's auto attacks, honestly. Like, giving that more attack speed and armor reduction will help him as well. Roshan is up. They're going to go for it. Here's the little Sunstrike. It's going to spot out this Chaos Knight, but they're nowhere close.
You can't get in there, not with all the free plays you can push in.
I guess he's got an Armaggeddon, so Chen ultis are like nothing at this point in the game. You know, 30-second cooldown or whatever. Not a large deal. And there we go. Roshan falls. We're going to get that delicious Aegis for Queen of Pain. And she is just becoming a wrecking force here.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, with this Aegis, they push in. Even if Queen of Pain dies immediately, she comes back and she still can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And she's the scary one on the team, with the Chaos Knight being the tank, really. She's level 25. Got a lot of damage. A lot of damage per second. They're trying... Oh, Brewmaster. What are you doing here?
Oh, he's getting killed is what's happening. Telekinesis. Stun. No primal split for you. 3-second stun. And wow.
I don't know how he got that
Now,
out.
what's he going to do here is the question. These Brewlings are falling quick. They're hunting down this Earth Brewling. They got both the kill, though. He's going to have to be the quickest Blink Dagger in the West. Because I don't know how he plans on surviving any of this after this ends. It's still got a long duration left.
He needs to blink up.
I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Stuns the Queen of Pain a little prematurely, I would say. Right now. No. Oh, yes!
Yes.
What? Oh my god.
Wow.
Brewmaster.
Jeez.
He is the master of brews. That was
He had his own
amazing.
little concoction there.
Although he got himself caught in the first place.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
at least he was
as
able to get
impressive as
himself
that
out.
was his fault to begin with.
Or get closer to that rapier. That's your call.
Well, I mean, I just don't see any other option. It's
Maybe
not
he goes
gonna.
crit.
It's not gonna. They're not gonna win the game with Daedalus. I'm sorry.
They could.
They need the rapier. If they
don't
can get
need
the
a
rapier.
The thing is, he's not tanking.
Well, I need the rapier. Dang it!
I
want
can
to
tell you need it. It's like me, Alchemist. It's the same thing. We're just going to let it go for now and see if they can push in this final lane. Now, they have pushed out middle bottom pretty successfully.
I'm gonna go in here.
Right, the EMP comes out. Not going to do much. The thing is, they can't just delay. They can't turtle like they have in the past because these middle bottom are eventually going to come in. And they're going to lose. They need to initiate somehow. But they don't have, or do they? The blink in. Actually, the Hex too. Here we go. Blanking bar. Hexing up. Chen ults in the beginning to keep everyone healthy. A great disruption, in my opinion, to keep out Brewmaster of harm's way. Leshrac taking a lot of damage. Actually, CM also doing a lot too, but Crystal Maiden does die. So is Leshrac. One trade for one trade. Sand King now trying to burrow strike as maybe as he can. Chaos Knight actually gonna fall. Huge kill. Brewmaster's gonna ult with about 150 health left. Chen goes down. Can they pick up any more heroes? Looks like Rubik gonna get interrupted by the tornado. And now he's gonna actually force that down. Brewmaster's here to play though. Uses his stun rock on a creep. A big misstep, but can they kill him? They shouldn't have any too much trouble. Telekinesis comes down, but no one else is here. It's just these few heroes, and it looks like there's the kill. Finally, a 4-for-1 trade, and they don't lose any building sword.
That's absolutely huge. That was the most intense team fight I've ever seen. Oh wow. That Invoker, he stayed at the edge of the battle. He's got a nice range, just throwing those spells out, getting the CC down. With as much CC as there is on the side of the Dire, they wasted a lot of it on the Brewmaster, just chasing him back to the base. They wanted to get that kill, but he was able to survive. Called the Primal Split with about no health left. He was able to survive. Invoker dealing a ton of damage. Leshrac down first, take care of that AoE damage, then go on the Chaos Knight, get that tankiness gone, and then you can focus on whoever. The thing is, they didn't kill the Queen of Pain, which is kind of big. She can defend or push in if she wants to. She's got not really much health right now, but she does have an Aegis, so she could just dive here, and she probably could 2-for-1 the Sand King and the Crystal Maiden at this point. So they'll have to be careful. They have a very tight rope to walk.
Well, not at that health she can't, but I mean,
no. If she was full up, yeah, but
yeah.
They're gonna chase her, and she sees and she's gonna TP out. Very smartly. So that was a good
her to get boost
round.
of travel, honestly, right now.
Yeah, that would be so huge for her.
But no, not choosing it. I mean, I just feel like she's trying to split push and try to catch him off guard. If that's her role, or if that's her goal, boots of travel obviously make that incredibly helpful for you. But, I guess the scrolls work for now, obviously. She still can do just as much as she wants. She just can't TP to the front line. That's the only difference.
The thing is, and that's a good point, just the mobility is nice, but the thing is, even if she does get killed, they have that Aegis. And that Aegis is super nice. And you see the smoke coming out from Armaggeddon right now. It looks like they might want to try to end this here. They're going to go around
they need to. I mean, well, they don't need to. They are the better late-game team, possibly, but Invoker's proving to be actually quite a auto-attack threat. He did go that MKB, just not throwing the game away quite yet, Mont. But
no.
Actually, if he had a rapier there, that would have been silly. He would have been just wrecking people. Because if he can stay on the outer lines like he did last fight, yeah, he's going to just wreck everyone with Alacrity.
And the Dire need to focus him down. I think they were looking for him, but they just couldn't find him. Meanwhile, a Smoke ain't coming on the own.
For Smoke, Chen getting caught out. There's a Hex. They need to kill him, but a good telekinesis gonna stop that quickly. Chen does get his ulti off. That's a big Queen of Pain ult. But in the meantime, Leshrac gonna fall. The Hex comes out. And Shadow Demon in some trouble. Invoker actually in the meantime, Brewmaster getting a unstoppable double kill. Queen of Pain in the back. Actually, Chaos Knight now coming out. Queen of Pain is taking a lot of damage. Disruption gonna save for him now. Invoker did die. That's a huge death. He's actually buying back now to come and support his team. Tornado hitting everything under the sun. Can he get a nice double stun with the throw strike? Chaos Knight trying his best to survive. Gonna fall as well. And wow. Can EoG win more fights, please?
That was close. I thought for sure that it might have been over after that death of Invoker.
Here we go, Storm. Yes! Gonna get the cyclone off. But where's the support? Here it is. Brewmaster, they need to land this clutch-matic. What a Hex. That is like instant reflexes with this Brewmaster Hex.
Oh my goodness. EoG. You had it, then you lost it, now you have it again. Oh, but the creeps are going towards the tower.
CM, save it! She's like, I can't take this. This is a problem with game CM. What is she going to do?
Can you believe that fight? Can you believe it?
I can't believe what EoG's trying to do here. This game I thought was sealed up.
Yeah, I can't believe how the AC's finished up on Brewmaster. That's huge. That's going to be a lot of damage. Brewmaster's going to come in with that AC to help him push.
You just need bots. They need a lot of pairs of bots on this Radiant team. I mean, how else can you expect to push the game? I mean, like, once you get those kills, how are you going to then push their base? 2 lanes down is really hard to come back regardless, just because of that. But they got 30 seconds left. Chaos Knight, who I believe can buy back.
They can both buy back. They both have one available.
No,
they both have
Chaos Knight cannot. 243 off. There is a tab for it to show it. Invoker, Blacking Bard does not want to deal with it. Here we go. The initiation for Brewmaster again. Doesn't have this ult though. He might be over in his head, taking a lot of damage. He is getting frozen up by the Cold Snap as well as the Hex now. Brewmaster is actually alive. Not dead yet. Leshrac now gonna get cycled up, gonna die from that definitely. And actually Invoker picks up the kill. Queen of Pain now chasing, trying to do some damage to this Invoker. Wow, I can't believe Brewmaster survives it again.
You think after all this time they would have bought Dust. Oh, they do have Dust on the Chen, though. Okay, never mind. I was just going to be like, well, where's the Dust? But, yeah, that was pretty intense. Sand King was in there, and I don't know what to say about that fight. I don't know. It looked like they could have pushed in a little bit more, but Brewmaster got taken down so quickly. The Leshrac going down is pretty huge.
There's just so many huge plays. On both sides, really. That tornado snipe coming out, I thought he was J.O., honestly. God, but... Oh, no. CM waiting over your head, but the mechs are keeping him alive. Is Queen of Pain gonna die? Wow. CM going to survive this. They're going again. She uses that Aegis. She's gonna ult 2 heroes. Brewmaster's gonna survive. Invoker, you need to do something. Oh my God, he's gonna die. No buyback for him. And Queen of Pain is gonna actually survive. A big play for her as well. Getting a great pick off there. It's exactly what they needed to do. Invoker dead for a minute and a half. This could be game. No
buyback from either. That's huge. He should have just gotten out of there. And there's a creep wave that's gigantic heading towards the base.
Oh no, that is so unfortunate. EoG's playing so well up to this point, but just not having him, and no Brewmaster ult either. They had to use it there, so they don't really have a lot for this fight at all.
Yeah, I don't know what they can do here to stop this.
Except get stunned. As the Brewmaster plans at least. They're still coming back in. The mech's up. Brewmaster's a tanky force himself coming in on Chaos Knight. That's a good soul catcher. Oh, that's a better BKB. Gonna use that. Disruption coming out Brewmaster. Trying to keep it as long as possible. The blink doesn't come out this time. He's dead. Oh no, this is everything going wrong. Yeah, at least has the buyback, but I don't think they have it without Invoker. They're gonna try their best. Tower comes down. They have protection, and they're gonna use it. Queen of Pain blinking in. Still focus inspiring this Brewmaster the best you can. Disruption comes out, and now they're gonna try to turn it around on this Queen of Pain. That's a Shrek. He might be dead. He goes down, but all the racks are gone. This is mega creeps for the Dire. Things are looking very grim for EoG. Love Rain gonna take a lot of damage now. Gonna use his Ghost Scepter, survive for now. His Disruption is up. Gonna use it on the Chaos Knight, get some illusions for himself. I mean, the Rowdy Rift comes out. A good Burrow Strike actually aimed 2 heroes. Are they gonna follow up with the question? Chen TP gonna keep Queen of Pain alive. Chaos Knight might fall for it, and he will. But they have no Raxes.
How do you push up when you have no Raxes?
Profit, that's the problem.
Yeah, and that was a great job defending, but those Raxes going down is huge.
By the way, if you're joining this big game, this is Jay for why I'm mockcasting this. Someone asked if we were LD. No, but I appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
Does that mean I'm
just
like
excited. I might be a little more sloppy, but I'm just as excited.
I think we're all excited here.
We are, and how could you not be? I don't care who you root for. You want EoG to come back and win this. Just because, first of all, you want a third game. It's a best of 3. This is second one. EoG is down 1, but look at this. They are marching down. They're going all or nothing.
Right on the table.
They got to throw it all on the table. The Sheep comes out on Brewmaster. No Disruption comes out. They got a decent amount of time for Chaos Knight, but look at their base. The Scooby is start getting pushed immediately. A good protection to slow it up for now. But this Invoker can do a ton of auto attack damage. Buyback by Chaos Knight. That's a big buyback. Now here's the question, do they have enough Alacrity? Look at this tower damage! It is falling very quickly. First tier 4 tower falls. Second one coming out, BKB. He's just going for it all. They don't even care about the heroes. Maybe they should be concerned. Tier 4 tower, not even gonna fall. They're turning around now on the heroes. The Shrek gonna fall to the Sand King. Invoker destroys the tower. The base is vulnerable, no protection. No, the GG! EoG falls 2 games to none. And what a series that was.
That was the best Dota game I've ever seen.
It could have been better if EoG won.
Yeah.
But it was like right on the cusp of it. Well played though. Congratulations to Armaggeddon getting the $150 cash prize after this game 2, winning 2-0 for this series best of 3. I mean, we couldn't ask any more for a grand finals, really.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys missed this game, it's a shame. It's a big shame, I gotta say. That was pretty incredible. The amount of tension there was between who was going to race for it, what was going to happen. The Quap eventually goes in, undefended base, and takes it down. It was very close, though. Very, very close. Very close.
Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. This was the Dota Talk Open, the SEA Regional. Armaggeddon is your winners for this, and there will be a lot more tournaments on the horizon for this Dota Talk site. Check them out, DotaTalk.com. I was J4Y, joined as always with Mott. And yeah, you can check out our stuff as well, twitch.tv/DotaOnDemand, twitch.tv/J4Y Gaming, and twitch.tv/MAUTDota2, Mott Dota 2. Any other shoutouts before we turn this off?
Nope, not really. Not today. Shout out to Amazing Games. That's all I got to say.
Shout out. That's right. Thanks for making it exciting, teams. I really appreciate that. And I'm also going to give away this third and final beta key. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Sorry about the connection error I had in the middle of the game, but at least we got to watch the ending of that amazing one. So, once again, actually, I'm just going to put it on our AFK splash so no one misses the end of that game just in case. And time to... big buyback. Now here's the question, do they have enough Liquidity? Look at this tower damage. It is falling very quickly. First tier 4 tower falls. Second one coming out, BKB. He's just going for it all. They don't even care about the heroes. Maybe they should be concerned. Tier 4 tower not even gonna fall. They're turning around now on the heroes. The Shrek gonna fall to the Sand King. Invoker destroys a tower. The base is vulnerable, no protection. No, the GG! EoG falls 2 games to none. And what a series that was.
That was the best Dota game I've ever seen.
It could have been better if EoG won.
Yeah.
But it was like right on the cusp of it. Well played though. Congratulations to Armaggeddon getting the $150 cash prize after this game 2, winning 2-0 for this series. Best of 3. I mean, we couldn't ask any more for a grand finals, really.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys missed this game, it's a shame. It's a big shame, I gotta say. That was pretty incredible. The amount of tension there was between who was gonna race for it, what was gonna happen. The Quap eventually goes in, undefended base, and takes it down. It was very close, though. Very, very